okay.
All good?
Well, we won't know yet. We have to wait and see whether the drain does its job, whether it relieves the pressure. Mr. Farrow, I've popped a tube into the pericardium, which is going to let the fluid drip out.
Home. Will he be okay?
To fix it properly, he might need a thoracotomy. It's major surgery, but might be his only chance. You just have to hope the drain does its job.
This thing off me. I want to go home.
It needs to stay in, Mr. Farrow, to allow it to drain freely. And let's move him over to HDC, keep him on 15-minute obs and close monitoring.
You think he's still at that much risk?
Yes, if the drain were to clog or fall out or become suddenly overwhelmed by an increase in fluid, this drain must stay clear.
Hey, sorry. Have you got a moment?
Give him 10 minutes and then move him. I'll come and check on him shortly.
Thanks. Yeah, there's worry there.
So, let me get this straight. He had a fall from height. He hit his head. All the normal tests came back clear, and then he had an odd episode.
Yeah, so I sent him for a CT. I thought maybe I'd missed something, or the fall had caused some damage I hadn't spotted.
And?
The CT came back completely clear. No intracranial bleeding, ventricles normal, and no raised intracranial pressure. So whatever's going on here, it wasn't caused by the fall. Maybe it predates.
Doctor! Whoa, what's happening?
Please, make him stop.
Was he grinding his teeth like this before?
No.
This is serious, isn't it? What's wrong with him?
You said he was kind of vacant, spaced out?
Yeah, but only briefly.
Okay, and then he returned to normal like this?
Yes, I was asking the doctor.
It looks like myoclonic jerking. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Petit mal. It's a childhood form of epilepsy.
It's not as terrifying as it first sounds. It almost always disappears around puberty.
And if it doesn't?
Well, it can develop into adult epilepsy, but we have to have the diagnosis confirmed by EEG. That can be done as an outpatient.
What's an EEG?
So they put electrodes on your head, like in the TV.
It's nothing for you to worry about, okay? You just ignore him.
So it could have been the petit mal that made him fall before?
It's very likely, yes.
It wasn't my fault after all.
I'll see if I can get him an EEG in the next day or two.
Whatever.
Is that all you care about?